Hi guys, and welcome to Amazonia PPC channel. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about one of the misleading metrics in the Campaign Manager, which is the sales metrics. I'm going to explain why it is completely misleading in most of the cases and how to overcome that, so stay tuned. The most important thing to note here is that I keep saying that not all of the metrics are true when you take a look at the Campaign Manager. Those are the overall metrics that help you understand what happens in your account. But to make the proper decisions on your advertising, you need to dive deep into the some of the reports that are behind the scenes. Now, the report that we're going to talk about in this video is called Sponsored Product Purchase Product Report. And you can find it when you open up the report section, you will see sponsored products, and by default, it's going to point to the search term, but just select drop-down menu, select purchase product. The maximum date range available is 60 days, so you can choose that one or any other that you like. I like to go with a longest period available. Sorry. So when you run the report, you will get an Excel file like this. Now I had to remove some of the data and hide the columns for the privacy sake, but the point is that you will have a clear column where it says which product is advertised and which product is sold, and that's what you need to have. Now, to pull the correct data, you have to add additional column here. I called it same product sales. And there's a pretty easy formula to use that. Let me pull that for you. So the formula is that just it compares the purchased product ASIN and the advertised ASIN. And if they are the same, it gives you the result of 1, and if they are different, it gives you 0. So it's really simple. So just change your columns with those that you have in your own report. That gives you an information on how many actually advertised products are being sold. Then when you do a pivot table, you will have I'm going to show you two examples. Let me put this somewhere. So I'm going to show you two examples. One is called other SKU sales, and that's why you need that column. This table is used to show you how many product sales happened that are not the advertised product, and it's amazing what you can see here. So some of the orders that are other SKUs. So take a look at this. So the other SKU orders are 74, and the same product sales only 2 for this ASIN. And then for the next one, 76, and only 12 out of those are the actual product sales. So you can also see this by if you calculate the average order value from the campaigns. For example, if your product is $50 and you see that you had one sale and the sales value in the campaign manager is $12, that's obvious that that wasn't the product that's being sold. Here you can see how I organize this pivot table. So just pull the advertised SKU inside, pull the 7-day order SKU orders and the newly created column same product sales, and you will get this information. It really gives you a breakdown of what's actually happening. In some of these, you can even see that for this one, only so no same product sales at all, but 9 other ones. Now, it's important to know that for this account, there are many size variation of the actual product, and that's why you see these high numbers of other product sales. But very often, these numbers vary from 40 to 50% average on average of the other SKU sales. Now, the even better report for me is the second one. Now, this involves some of the manual approach after summarizing the pivot table. So I'm going to click here so you can see the setup. This this report you can pull automatically without adding that additional column. Additional column is for the other SKU sales pivot table. Here just pull to the rows the advertised SKU, the purchased SKU, and the 7-day other SKU orders, and you will get this one. Here I added these columns C and D afterwards manually, but the point is, here you can see the breakdown of all the different ASINs here. So from the one advertised, which exact SKU was being sold. And I painted red in these where there was a zero, the painted red are the same SKU or SKU orders here. Then what I did is I summarized how many different size variations are being sold from the same parent, because here in this account products are organized like one parent ASIN contains size variations, and you can do that for color variations or any other. And I saw that out of 74 orders, I saw 66 same parent sales, which means that people are clicking on the advertised product, but then they decide to actually buy the different size, which is normal. And then I use the formula to have a percentage of the same parent sales. So 89% of the sales came actually from the same parent ASIN, which gives us information that we need to look at the broader image of what's happening in the advertised account. So it's not only that if you focus only on ACoS, that's going to be completely misleading, because you will see, here's the example, you will see, I hope it's visible, yeah. These are the different size variations, and you can see the ACoS. For example, for this one, ACoS is 25%, 38, not that high. So you would say like 30% is pretty good, but here's the actual breakdown of how my brain works regarding this topic. So here you can see, let's start with this one. So we're spending 1,000 euros on ads. We're having a decent ACoS for this one. There are no organic units. There are only PPC orders. By the way, this screenshot is from Scale Insights, but you can pull this from Sellerboard or any other software that you use. Or if you don't use any software, then you probably have some kind of system to see profits, not only the ACoS, but profits. If you don't, then please do so. Use Sellerboard. It's really affordable and it provides an amazing amount of data. Plus we have I'm going to add a link in the description where you can have a month or two with a free trial, so use it wisely. Anyway, back to the point. ACoS of 30%. So one would actually really easily think like I'm doing great with a ACoS of 30%. But what's happening is that those that kind of money that we invested in promoting this product are actually not influencing organic sales at all. But for the other one, this one is our hero product. We're investing 2,300 euros in promoting this product. The ACoS is a bit higher, but we have a good organic ranks for this one. So you can see that there's 46 organic units sold and 143 advertised units sold. So we would have much more success if we take this additional 1,000 euros and put it to the hero product. Okay, this one will gonna have even more negative profit on the child ASIN level, but that's not a point, because we're gonna use this one, which has the best click-through rate, best conversion rate, as a driver for all the other sales. And by having most of the budget on this one, at the same time we're going to drive organic ranks even more and more and more, which will lead to more organic sales, not only the paid ones. And all the other variations are going to benefit from it. For example, this one, you can see that we're spending only 11 euros on this one and having 52 organic order. So that's really what we need to take into the account. So it's not only several takeaways. It's not only the ACOS, it's the profit. It's similar to what's happening on every Prime Day. So people are bragging about their revenue numbers, like I hit 8 million, 9 million, 20 million, but the actual profit margin for in Prime Day was like, I don't know, 1%, 2%, 3%, really, really low most of the time. So it's good for ego. I know it feels right, it feels good, but at the end of the day, we're not living off of the ego, but out of the money that we earned. So pay attention on your profit margins at the parent level, if that's something that can be used in your account. But definitely take a look at what is happening on a child level, but use your best and hero product, hero variation to drive that meaningful traffic, because that one is going to have the best click-through rate, best conversion rate. But don't focus on that single child ace in ACOS, because it can have high ACOS, but that investment in ad is going to benefit you with the sales of the other products. And also check to see if that hero product is having, if that one is the candidate for the organic ranking. Because I know that for example, for this one, we literally don't have any organic ranks at all. But for this one, we're pretty good. So we already shifted spend from this one to the hero product. Yeah, so pretty misleading data if you only take a look at the campaign level, campaign manager, and take a look at the sales data. You can assume that you're doing great for a product, but actually you're selling many other products. Additional good thing about the report is that you can have some additional insights on maybe to promote another one. Maybe this is not a hero product at all. Maybe you should focus on promoting some of the other ones. It's all about testing. So yeah, let me know what you think and stay tuned. More videos are coming up. Bye bye.